I'm not an electrician. Do not do anything you see me do, or if you do, it's entirely at your own risk. Well, I don't know about you, but that's darn cozy. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Conan, and I've been working through this renovation on a 1968 Playmore Model 140, and we're getting real close to the end. So if you haven't already, take a look back at those earlier videos, see where we came from and where we are today. Today, we're going to put some lights up in here, and that's going to cover up, I believe, the last of our sort of construction-y looking stuff. So these wires that have been sticking out of the wall back here and the ones up the front, we're going to put a light in them and make it look nice and touched up. I'm also going to put a under counter light right there and get those kind of wired in and ready to go whenever we've got our power box and all that stuff sorted out. Yeah, thinking with wiring, I haven't exactly, finalized how the power gets to these things, but I know how to wire them in, so I'm doing that part, and just the ends all come up front here. So once I've figured out what I'm doing with that part of it, I can just wire those in, I think. I'm not an electrician. Do not do anything you see me do, or if you do, it's entirely at your own risk. To start with, I'm going to figure out how our little lights work. In an earlier video, we showed the light that we were planning on putting back there. It's actually kind of nice, kind of got some brass touches, and it's kind of matte black. But the thing that we ran into is that we would run into it. So it was just too big. Once you got the cushion back here, if you tried to actually sit next to there, it'd be bonking you in the head and not very fun. So we switched to these little bit smaller lights like this. You can move them around. We're not in love with the look of them, but they're small, they're made for RVs. They're made for this purpose, so we're using them for this purpose. And the other nice thing about them is they do have a little USB power port on the side, so you can plug your cell phone and stuff into them. But I think it'll be pretty easy. All you got to do is undo a set screw and then screw this back plate into the wall, put it back on, and tighten that set screw back down. So yeah, I just want to give it a little test before I go to the trouble of installing it. Tap once, and it turns on a little blue light around the switch. I say that's a dim light for night, but it doesn't seem very bright to me. Maybe it's brighter when it's dark. Tap it again and the actual light comes on, and you hold and it brightens or dims. There it goes, now it's dim. Okay, and then when you tap it again, it stays at whatever dimmed position you left it at. Yeah. But anyway, it seems to work fine, so good shape. Let's wire it in.
To
So I've got one additional light, and it's the one that goes underneath the cabinet here. Pretty simple. It's just a little strip. There's some little brackets, so that wire is going to go up there. So I don't want it to be super visible from outside, and also that will pretty well center it over the workstation.
Wait a second, don't you know you're messing with my sense of time, and you are always on my mind all the time. You're always on my mind all the time.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Second, take it slow. Hold on, wait a second, don't you know that you're always on my mind all the time. You're always on my mind all the time. Don't you know on my mind, always on my mind all the time.
Well, I don't know about you, but that's darn cozy. Alright, well there you have it. We've got light in here. Still just running power from my little 12 volt power box, but yeah, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. Our next little project will be a few little shelves up there and back there, so might get to that in this video, depending on how the weather holds out, but if not, it'll be next time. So if this is the end of that video, let me just say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little project that really is kind of the feather in the cap of getting this thing finished. New videos come out every Sunday, so make sure and like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Hold on, wait a second, take it slow. What are you doing to me? Hold on, wait a second, don't you know that you're always on my...
Okay, so Catherine said to do a thumbnail, so maybe she can pull it out of this.